My name is Jackie Terry, and it's all about being creative in your own way. And essentially, when I did make the baby oil skit, it was pretty funny. I really had a good time doing it. I first started off just by writing the script out, writing what I was gonna say, and eventually acting it out in front of the camera. And that's the main point. You want to be able to have a plan before you go ahead and act it out. So I've been thinking about this for about a week, and I essentially went to the thrift store and bought me a whole bunch of just miscellaneous clothes. I mean, you name it. And the thrift store is one of the best places you can go if you really want to express yourself, because they have all different types of clothing at the thrift store. And anything, the hats, shades, and I bought up everything. And you guys wouldn't believe it, I only spent about $20, and I had about maybe 10 different outfits, including this outfit I used to make the baby oil skit. So my advice is you don't have to spend a lot of money to create a different persona of yourself. You can easily go to the thrift store and buy multiple different costumes. It doesn't matter. It doesn't even have to be Halloween. You just throw some stuff together. What matters is the character that you display, the persona. So when I was doing a baby oil skit, I decided to wear this kind of revealing type of I wouldn't say maybe a construction worker outfit. And it's very revealing. As you can see the shoulder definition, the chest. And this guy's persona was he's really in love with baby oil. And he's fascinated with it, and all he does is just put it on. And he's fascinated with working out. He's fascinated with his looks. And he gets a little overzealous at times with his looks. And he's just very very conceited in the type of way. And what this persona is, he's in the restroom. I imagine the whole skit of him being in the restroom, just putting on this baby oil, and just really kind of looking in the mirror, just feeling himself, like feeling himself, and feeling really good about himself. So this guy is he knows he's got it. Very conceited guy. Now essentially the other persona, which is the essentially other character that I play, is kind of a normal guy. He's in a white t-shirt, very normal, plain. And he's just wanting to get in the restroom. He just wanting to, like, what are you doing? He's wondering why it's taking so long. And you guys, if you ever had that family member that's in the restroom for a very long time, you know what I'm talking about. And it's just knocking on the door, like, oh man, come on, let me in. And finally, he comes in the restroom to see this guy putting on this baby oil. And he's very curious, like, what are you doing? What are you doing with this small t-shirt? Why are you putting on this baby oil? And he doesn't really understand the whole concept of the baby oil thing. And he tries to egg him on by essentially having him put on a white t-shirt as well. So the main concept in this skit is to essentially, no matter what happens, be who you want to be. If you want to wear a small t-shirt, go ahead. If you want to put all the baby oil on in the world, definitely go ahead. Because what matters is what you think, and whatever it is, and that will definitely leave you a long way, man. Because if you can feel good about yourself, no matter what other people's opinions might be, and you can just bask in it, like, wait a minute, I don't care, I'm gonna do this anyway, then you'll go far. Even though the guy with the construction worker outfit was very, very, conceited and confident. He wasn't gonna back down. He wasn't gonna wear that white T-shirt, and that's what it's all about. That's essentially, even though the skit is kind of meant to be funny, it's still a little bit of meaning behind it, because in the long run, there's a lot of people that's gonna force you to do things you don't want to do, or kind of peer pressure you to a certain extent to do things that this doesn't look good. Kind of, well, in a perspective, kind of mold you into what they want to be. But the thing is, you have to mold yourself into what you want to be, because that's what really counts. What really counts is what you want to be, what you want to do, and essentially how you present yourself. Definitely, I had a lot of fun doing this. It's always good to just tap into that different character, that different persona, and just kind of act it out. Have fun while you're acting it out. I mean, that's one of my favorite things to do. Is just step in front of that camera and just kind of be silly every once in a while. Try to throw a little bit of comedy into the videos, because that's what it's all about. One thing is, you gotta have a sense of humor. Can't be serious all the time. I have a couple serious videos, but at the same time, you do kind of want to loosen up and actually show that comedic side to you. I think everybody has a comedic side to them, and if you're able to express it, go ahead, because everybody essentially deserves a good laugh.